Hey friends, it's Nutella. Welcome to Workout 20. Woo! We are done with phase one. This is Revive with Beachbody or Body with Morning Meltdown 100. So anyways, guys, I am getting this workout in. It's Wednesday morning. It's my early morning, but you know what? Today is my last early Wednesday freaking morning. What? Yeah. Now the only times that I'll be getting up early to do workouts will most likely be a Friday or a Monday for therapy or my nails. And those are both things that I enjoy. So I'm really happy to keep my Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday schedule more on a, hey, I don't have to wake up super freaking early and at the same time, so that's really nice. I'm really excited about that. So guys, what have you been up to this week? It's Wednesday. I know it's only been like 2 days, but today's the third day, right? That eclipse is happening on Saturday. I made the choice that I'm not going to go to my uncle's funeral. I think I told you yesterday why. And I had also given myself the opportunity to make some new connections with people in town, and I'm really excited about that. I baked some brownies last night, like healthy brownies, and I did some air frying last night with some potatoes to make some, well, I wanted French fries, but I just chopped them up into, little, like, you don't know, but I chopped them up into like little cubes and did them in my air fryer, and that was so yummy. Yeah, I kept my evening really simple last night. I just watched a movie that I had never watched before on YouTube. I'm taking a sip of my coffee. And it was really interesting. I got to have some nice conversation about it because somebody else had actually seen that movie and they did not recommend it to me. So, synchronicities are always fun. And yeah, it was things that I already knew, but like tied together, in a really well put together fashion, I should say. So anyways, this stretch is feeling so good. My flexibility has gotten a little bit better from last week. Obviously, I'm not very flexible, as we can tell, which is fine. I'm not judging myself. This is why I'm freaking doing this, because I need to be more flexible. All that Pilates and bar did me no good, essentially, without stretching. And one of the Pilates bar instructors that I was following, she has a really amazing stretching series on Body, and I was doing that for a bit, like when I was really at the lowest part of my depression and I couldn't show up to exercise whatsoever. She had these stretching series, and so I would do those, and man, it really felt like a freaking workout just doing the stretching. Like, my chest, just from using the real weights yesterday, damn, am I feeling it in my chest. And it feels good, but I definitely have quite a bit of lactic acid going on, and I need to soak. I need a self-massage. And guys, I did use my cellulite cups yesterday. My cellulite cups, I'm funny. My suction therapy cups and my cupping therapy cups. There we go. I'm like, what am I trying to say here? I used my cupping therapy cups yesterday with the black Jamaican castor oil on my cellulite, is what I was trying to say. And I did some work on that, and I haven't looked at it since I've done it, but it looks really good. So I'm excited and happy about that. So thankful. I'm sure by the time I get to Hawaii, everything will just feel nice and comfortable, and that's the goal, is just to be able to breathe, be on my period, and feel comfortable in my freaking clothes. Darn it, I'm just remembering I forgot to take the last of my pills last night. Man, guys, I really need to set an alarm on my cell phone for me to take my vitamins. Also, I don't think I'm taking enough iron for what I need. So I might need to, like, I'm scared is really the truth. I just know, like, when you have too much iron, like, you could either have diarrhea or constipation. And so, like, I was scared either way that I would just, my body would just react. Diana really wanted to stretch with me, so she was really there for the majority of the time, and I enjoyed it, and I loved on her as much as I could while I was stretching. So it's been a couple days, and so far so good. I've not been constipated or had diarrhea. So I think it's safe for me to double down on those pills and see what doesn't happen, because I need to know now so that way I could up them. I'm sure I'll be okay. I just, get a little concerned about things like that, even though I need it, or I could just start eating meat again. And it's not like I don't eat meat, it's just I don't consistently eat meat. And there's so many reasons why I don't really consistently eat meat, even though I live in a place where it's like easier for me to find like wild game and to have like organic, wild caught, shouldn't say wild caught, organically raised, farm raised meat, because I live in a mountain town and I got a lot of ranchers near me, which I absolutely just love, because that just means like fresh food. Like, it's so cool when you go to work and your clients want to bring you in extra fruits and vegetables just because they had so much of a harvest and they can't get rid of it fast enough before it goes bad, because I don't know why they're not jarring or whatnot. But whatever. So you come to work and there's just a crap ton of like zucchini and a crap ton of tomatoes and apples and pears and all kinds of things. So it's lovely, and it's so funny because like in the mountain town that I live in, we don't have a really big harvesting season. We only can plant between a certain time and a certain time because it snows and it's too hot. So it's just kind of funny, but I'm so thankful. Sorry about the booty shot, guys, but I guess enjoy it at the same time. So yeah, I'm just really thankful to live somewhere that I know that like I could buy wild meat, I could buy organically raised meat. I don't have to go harvesting and looking for it. I don't have to go to the grocery store and spend so much. I could go to the local butcher and purchase stuff, or I could go to the farm and purchase stuff. So I love that for me. I love that for my community. It's definitely something that the world needs, is the ability to start being more responsible. I know some of y'all watch the news, and I'm sure you've seen by now that yet another war has broken out, and we are tied up into it fiscally, unfortunately. And I'm doing my best not to give any energy of grief, of pain, of anger, of anything. I'm doing best just to keep neutrality energetically at that situation. The world cannot stay the same, and it will never stay the same. It's been proven time and time again, regardless if you believe in religion or not, just through stories and tales and legends that have been passed down through generations, of how the world used to be, and look at how it is now. It just will never stay the same. Mama Earth will always shift and change and do what needs to get done to take care of herself first. And, whether you believe in a creator or not, it doesn't matter, because the Earth is a living being on its own. It is its own entity. And for us to think that it doesn't have control over, make sure that it stays in homeostasis, is just one of the most disrespectful and silliest things possible. Not to say that I hope that, everything is wiped out. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying I know nothing will stay the same, because nothing ever does. Change is the only constant, and it's one of the things that we struggle the most with as human beings. Look at Diana circling around me. Oh my God. She's like, Mom, pet me. Mom, pet me. Mom, pet me. That is hilarious. Anyways, guys, I hope you have a lovely Wednesday. I am going to go get ready for work. It's my last day at this job, and I'm so excited, and I'm so thankful. I'm thankful for my opportunities there. I'm thankful for growing there. I'm thankful for the mama trauma drama that happened there to help me step into the highest version of myself. And there's nothing else I could do better for myself than just be so thankful for learning lessons and stepping into my power. All right, guys, I love you. I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.